to fight on the landing ground.
Thank you for joining us. You are listening to A Radio, and this is the Morning Moment. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. This is a very strange article which I came across. Now, it's a little while back, but it's still current. And part of the title is that campaigners want to move a German state to Putin's Russia. Now, as I say, this story is back in 2016, which is disturbing enough, I think. But really, I really don't know where Germany is going. And as always, I will put a link to this on my website. It's from the Express newspaper, which is a fairly reliable source. And it goes like this. It seems it continues with unrest in Germany, but not 2016 now. In 2017, Merkel is being heckled now. Germany is crumbling right before our eyes, and Europe is unravelling before our eyes. Angry residents of a region of Germany have lashed out at the European Union and its dictatorship, have launched a petition to move. In a furious rant, the group from the Federal Republic has hit out at anti-Vladimir Putin actions from Brussels and insisted that the action is the last chance to leave the EU. The petition calls for fellow Saxons to join a campaign to exit Angela Merkel's nation. In a statement, the group known as Pro-Putin Party said, "As we have repeatedly and constantly experienced, there is nothing the European Dictatorship Committee would recoil from. The imminent ban on freedom of expression and the prohibition of demonstration means that we are running out of time. Tomorrow we will live in a dictatorship." Coinciding with this sinister petition, we call for a referendum. A German-Russian federation, René Riemann, is behind the campaign to turn the state to Russian rule. He had already started an appeal in March with the title "German Citizens and Companies Ask Russia for an Area to Set Up a German State," followed by the demand of a non-aggression pact with Russia. The founder said this petition will be a great eyesore to the system. Mr. Riemann said the noose of the police state and the EU dictatorship is slowly but surely tightening. Now, I've been saying about dictatorships, and friends and family and people around me have said, "You're nuts." This is another part of the world. It's not Canada. And the same determination has been made. I honestly believe Trudeau is a dictator. He's got all the markings and all the approach, all the actions of a dictator. And why people in Canada cannot see it beggars the brain. It beggars the mind. It really does. Because when you do see it, it's going to be too late. You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com, where you can find links to us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, iTunes, Gab, and email. We are continuing to reach out to you, so please pass on the links. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. You can listen to all my morning moments on Spreaker.com under A Radio. That's EHRADIO, A Radio. And please click on the like button. At this time I have another exciting announcement to make. You can now find us on iHeartRadio under A Radio. And you can find all my podcasts and morning moments at aradio.wordpress.com. Click on the Morning Moments tab.